Hi, my name is Heidi, and I'm 52 years old. And I always had smaller sized breasts. My mother was huge, my sisters were huge, and I was less than a 34B. So after a while, I started to look into breast implants, silicone breast implants. When the doctor was telling me the positive things about the procedure, I thought, great. But when we got to the negative things and how implants don't stay in long, and maybe between 5 and 10 years you have to take them out again, I thought, oh no, this was not for me. When I called Dr. Goldfarb in the Smart Lipo and I had the consultation was really fabulous. He looked at my breasts and even noticed that they were uneven. I've had them all my life and I never knew they were uneven. The doctor was fabulous, the procedure, taking the pictures, you know, you don't walk around in front of people topless. And the nurses were so fabulous, were really good to me. You know, when they took the pictures, it was only the nurse and me in the room taking the pictures. It wasn't like everybody was going in and out of the room. The day of the procedure, I was really nervous because I was thinking I could still back out now. I still don't have to go through with it. I could actually eat before the procedure, and that's something you can't do with implants. So I actually had coffee and Dunkin' Donuts before I had the procedure done. The follow-up, they made sure I had my notes. They gave me a bag. They told my girlfriend what to expect because the next day, you think you remember everything, but I didn't. I didn't remember everything. And the nurse called me the next day. It was a weekend. She called early, she called later, she called me the 2 times on Saturday and Sunday. I thought the follow-up care was outstanding. My before and after was amazing. It was just exactly what I was looking for. I had cleavage for the first time in my life. I wore not even like an almost B. I was past a B into a C. For me, all the options all the time were implants. And now this was something different. And it worked out so well, and it's your natural tissue, so it's you. And the healing was great. I had no scars, no bumps, no bruises. I was in a bikini 3 months after I had my procedure done. And I looked great, and it felt great, and it was all natural, and that's what I really liked about it.